Welcome to Underground Horror Radio, available on Podbean, YouTube. I'm on Instagram, Facebook. I know I'm trying to get in there. Also, we're on Anchor now. So Anchor is actually a pretty good platform if you were a podcaster and want to get out there. You put in a podcast episode, maybe something you've done before, or you record a brand new one on there. You can even do it from your phone. And basically, they'll put it on there. You could probably maybe get sponsors or maybe do some ads. It's all up to you. And they'll put you on different platforms. Like I believe now some of my episodes are now on Spotify, which is awesome. So definitely check out Anchor if you want to listen to podcasts, like I said, or perhaps maybe even you do podcasts. Let's lower this. Okay, so I can't win with this thing. Okay, doesn't matter. Underground Horror Radio. It's a brand new year, 2019. We're here. What are we going to open? It's a good question. Maybe something green? Oh, wait, no, don't do that. Don't do that because you can't see him. It's like Predator Ninja Turtle. You know what? Speaking of Predator, I was at FYE, and they had like this really, really cool sale for clearance, an additional 75% off. Because it's the end of the year, they're getting rid of their shit, which I always like to take advantage of. So, speaking of Predator, I'm sure that made a noise. Oh, but you can see him. That's awesome. So yeah, originally this guy was like $12.77, right? Actually, no. Originally it was $19.99, right? $20 for these little Titan guys. And then he was $12.77. And then you take an additional 75% off of that, and it was cheap. So now this thing's too low. Can't win. I need a new setup. So anyway, let's open them up. Fuck it. All right? These Titan figures are kind of like the Funko Pops. Who makes these? We love Titans. Titan merchandise. That's all it says. Let's find out about these bad boys. Oh, he moves. Okay, so essentially he's kind of like a Funko. Just a big guy. This is him. He's in thermovision. So this is all green. All the invisible stuff is green. Oh no, illusion. He's cool though. So he's blue and green. He's got his little Predator pieces that are green. That's not bad. For was it $20 originally? Yeah, $20 originally for this kind of guy. I don't know. He's just like a big foam plastic guy. He's all right. For $12, I'd say it's okay. For what I paid, it's absolutely the best. It's something to put on your shelves. All right, let's get back to business. So speaking of things that cost $20, I have another one of those 4dmaster brickmans. Oh, look at that. He is a zombie. Last one I did was like in a skeleton costume, and the other half of him was a skeleton. So that's pretty cool. Let's get him open, huh? Hope everybody had a good Christmas or holiday or whatever. New Year's. Got some cool toys. If you happen to get anything cool, shoot me a thing on Instagram. Go under Underground Horror Radio. And if you got any horror figures, send a link. I'll look at them. That's pretty cool. Or if you got anything else that's cool. I like toys in general. Video games. So yes, this is him. Brick, a zombie guy. Not too bad. He kind of just a regular zombie. Nothing too special. But yes, you can open him. I gotta there's like certain, there it is. So you can take him apart and undo the whole casing. It'll be fine. I did this last time. I thought I broke it, but turns out I didn't. There's his arm. It's kind of cool. It's like a weird Lego guy. I don't know. I think it's neat. Let's put that back in. There you go. Again, this was $20 when I got it. They might go on sale. They have a bunch of superhero ones, Joker, that kind of thing. But I'll fix that later. But it's really simple to do. It's like I said, I'll take off his arm. But yeah, that's all his guts. And I'll put these pictures on Instagram as well. Not bad. $20 is okay. Like I said, $20 for this kind of figure, I said last time, was fine. But they have some of the other ones that are not really that different, that are like 25 or 22. And if you're a collector, it's one thing. All right, I'm a collector too. I do collect these, and I do have them out of the box because I love them. And you know, $20 though. I mean, for the it's not bad. I guess I'd say more like 15. 20 I can deal with, but over 20, it's when I'm kind of like. Nika's different. You know, when I say the Nika figures, it's because look how detailed they are, everything about them. But yeah, so it's not bad. I like them. I'm going to start collecting more, I'm sure. The last thing we're going to do is I wasn't sure what horror big thing I should open. And then it hit me like lightning because there's been all these signs on Facebook about, oh, Netflix has these movies. Netflix has these movies. No, I'm not talking about Bird Box. There are no Bird Box action figures that I know of yet. But there will be. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. So yeah, it's okay. So all these movies, and it's like the same movie pops up over and over again, and I'm like, I have that figure. I should do this. I really should do this. Okay. So a sign from the beyond or whatever. I decided, okay, it's time to open them. And he's my last of the figure of this particular character for right now until I get some more. And I am talking about the one and only 2002's own Jason X. Yes, that's right. I've been seeing this all over Facebook about how it's going to be on Netflix, or it is on Netflix. Jason X. It's a funny one because either you love it or you hate it. You know, I like it, and even the guy that played Jason, Kane Hodder, likes it, and he even said that he enjoyed it. It's a fun movie. I never had a problem with this one, and there's. Jason Goes to Hell is another story, but this one, I like this one. I think he doesn't look as cool as the figure does in the movie. Like in the movie, I think as Uber Jason, he's just too wide. But and as far as the figure goes, they made him like a little bit thinner, but still all muscle. I like it. So let's open him up. Now, this is a Mcfarlane. This came out in about, I think, around 2002 when the movie was out. I believe this is the series 5 of the Movie Maniacs. Spawn.com. Pretty cool. At the time, this says here, this was originally somewhere for $12.99. And I paid a lot more than that for that. But in the box, it's worthless because the box is all fucked up. It's been opened before. I mean, I can tell. And it wasn't me. Oh, you like that catch? That was smooth. Sorry about all that. Like I said, I need a new arm. I should have got one for Christmas. Dummy. All right, let's open them up. So it's already been open. So if you're one of these collectors that, stay in the box, it's already been open. So fuck it. See, there's tape all over it. So it makes it easier for me, though. All right. And he is missing. That's everything. Some of his poster here. It's broken. That sucks. Movie Maniacs poster. That's kind of shitty. That's half missing. Oh, well. And he's missing his machete. And what can I say? For $12.99, which is the original price of this, I guess that was fine. This is him. Uber Jason. He's not bad. I like him. But he doesn't do much. His hand moves. That moves. Again, these Mcfarlane ones weren't quite what the Nico ones are now, where they move very much. His arm moves and his wrist moves, and his head doesn't really move. And he just kind of stands there like this. He does stand, though. Thank God this one stands. His feet are actually kind of good. And they got a space for if you have those risers or those stands you put them in. But as a figure for detail, it looks really cool. I do like it. I paid, like I said, I paid a good amount for this, but it's because it's old and, it's a collection thing for me. If Nika got a hold of one and made a newer version of this, absolutely. I think it'd be great. I'm sure they will at some point. Yeah. So anyway, Uber Jason finally opened them. So I got spare machetes from all my other Jasons I got. So I need to get part 2 now. Remake one they're going to put out, and then hopefully they put out a really good 7 and 8. 2 of my favorite designs, actually. So yeah, Uber Jason. So thank you for watching. Like I said, check out Anchor if you are into podcast or you want to start one. If you're into comic books and stuff, check out my buddies over at Charbroil and El Bandito's Power Hour of Love. That's that heart meter thing over there behind on Jason. Again, I'm on Podbean, Anchor, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, which is where you're watching this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. And stay out of trouble, will you? Happy New Year.